Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Mario Kart 8. And we're here today doing some more Mario Kart goodness. And today will be the attempt of 150 cc's. That's the plan, anyway. Hi, Sweet Pea. Hi. Amber's here. Those are my socks. I don't know.
But you said I can't be too tired, so I'm here.
Okay.
Good job cleaning the kitchen.
I did clean the kitchen
Somebody
today.
thought that wasn't being that clean. I'm not that good of a cleaner. Luke is very good at being neat and tidy.
To some extent.
When I clean, it involves crying. When Luke cleans the kitchen or the house, it involves listening to Street Fighter music.
That's true. Yep.
Luke listens to like video game music. Okay, I'm gonna get my coffee.
Okay.
Also, I don't know where my red cord is.
Your red cord? Oh, I took it. No, you can't. There's no way you can lose this red cord. It's right there. So anyway, mods in the chat, we're going to need you guys to push the short, even though today's short actually did really well. It's getting a lot of traction, probably because of the picture used. Taking pot shots at a YouTuber that is known for having a very messy house. I was just having some fun. Anyway, let's get into this. 150 cc's. This is going to be pretty rough. Probably. There's no coffee left? Uh-oh. Here we go. And your newsletter is out in the wild, so... You found chocolate? What chocolate? What chocolate chips? How old are they? Chocolate chips stay practically good forever? I don't think so. In the freezer they do? But won't you hurt your little mouth? No. Your mouth is a little bit strong. That's because you're so opinionated.
That's because my ancestors ate fermented shark.
Probably.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I remember you, Colorado. Remember Colorado, Luke?
Yes.
Says hi.
Hello.
Luke and Amber, I hope this helps out a little. My username used to be Colorado. My account got hacked during including my bank a while back. Here's some coffee money.
Thank you very much. It's very kind of you.
Without delivering stuff in Amish country, they had me go all the way to Amish country. So it took me a while to get back.
It's okay. I think so far releasing that short at 2 o'clock is a good idea.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do more shorts to help out.
Just make sure that when you do it, that the positioning of the camera is right. Because this really looked weird with the cats, like, all vertical and stuff. It's like,
my first thing.
yeah, that was your first solo shoot. Oof. And we're off to a fantastic
very
start.
kind of you. Thank you, Colorado. You're breathtaking. Thank you, Isaac gets bored. That's very kind of you.
Thank you very much. Did Skeletor ever pop up?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, we can make him pop up.
But I did stream this morning, and we did. Of course, I'm sorry for people that the stream got cut off. I don't know why it got. YouTube shut it down when I was trying to bring it back. My mic wasn't working, so I had to restart my computer, and then when I restarted, YouTube shut the stream off, even though I was ready to come back on.
Yeah.
That was frustrating.
It was the frustrating. Alright. So, mods in the chat, if you could post the, shorts playlist thing, that would be great.
Okay.
We're doing okay hourly. I mean, that cleaning the house short is actually doing better than I thought. It might even get 2,000 views.
Oh, you're trying to get a red Magic Phone Pro? It costs $1,000? Wow, Lockius. That sounds pretty...
What do you need a $1,000 phone for?
It's all good. I didn't get notified that you even stream, says Isaac.
You can sign up for our free newsletter, Isaac, Kwingsletsplays.com. It's Kwingsletsplays.com. We have a free newsletter that goes out every day around 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time directly to your email.
Yeah, but and
it's got fun pictures in it.
My streams in the morning, it's almost impossible to get notified. And the reason why is because I don't post it in the community section. And the reason I do that is because if I post it in the community section, we won't get notified of the actual streams at 3:30.
Do you have a little plate for those chocolates? Because remember, kitties...
I'm almost done.
Kitties can't eat you.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
I'm done now. I ate it all.
Oh, wow.
It's my emergency chocolate cake.
Okay. As long as you feel better. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't see how this is going to work. Really struggling.
Hi Isaac, hi Miss Deanna, hi Vic. Hello Mayor Debbie, hi Avery, hello. Jacob Langwa, hi Loctius, hi Game Wing.
His name is really Mayor Debbie? Mayor what?
I'm guessing the person's name in the chat is Mayor Debbie.
Okay.
I'm guessing her name is Debbie and she just named herself Mayor Debbie.
Oh.
Like Professor Doctor.
But what if she really is a mayor?
Alright, Debbie, Luke is wondering if you are a mayor.
Is your profession really a mayor? Or you just call yourself mayor? Like an honorary title?
Maybe it's like from a video game.
Well, I mean, you technically are kind of like a mayor in Harvest Moon. Sort of.
Hi Game Wing, hi everyone. I still get those, I remember those.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, well, it's good to see you again, Colorado. We remember you.
Yep, I remember the name Colorado. This is
Thank you for the help. It was for my hobby in the past, Luke and Amber. Thanks, Mayor Debbie. I love that the iPhone hates becoming a member, says Isaac. Oh, it's hard to become a member on the iPhone? I didn't know that. I don't have an iPhone.
There's always PC. Yeah, we don't have an iPhone.
I had an iPhone for a while, and I get the appeal of an iPhone. It's so easy to use and stuff.
Hang on, guys. We're having a little bit of trouble getting this. Okay, here we go.
But I don't know, I got to the point where I just didn't care anymore and I just got the Android because I think Android is like cheaper, so I just don't. It's like I just didn't care.
As long as I can call people, that's all I care about. All right.
Plus, Luke is a Samsung man.
I am a Samsung man. Yes, I am. I prefer Samsung products over Sony.
He has sold Samsung TVs for many years. And so I feel like out of loyalty to Luke, I have to get Samsung products.
Sweet, sweet Canyon.
If I'm in a store and I'm thinking like, what should I get? I'm thinking, what would Luke do? And Luke would buy a Samsung product.
I would, actually, probably.
I think our TV is Samsung.
Yes, it is. Yep.
And we have everything Android and Samsung.
If it was up to me, we'd have a Samsung fridge. But
they make Samsung fridges.
They make Samsung fridges. I don't know if they make stoves.
I need some coffee. I'm a little sleepy, says Granddaddy Otaku. I hope you feel more awake soon, Granddaddy Otaku. I'm trying to slap myself awake. I'm gonna get coffee after this. Maybe I'll use some of that money from the future from Colorado. I said coffee money.
Oh yeah.
Since I did get a little cash today, I will probably go. Since my delivery thing, I'm able to cash out every day, so I can get like a little bit of extra stuff that I need. Really not extra. I really need to finish. I won't need to make salad for Luke. I need to get paper towels. It's really not extra stuff. It's just kind of like stuff we need for the house that we only get paid once a month from YouTube, so when that dries out, it's like,
Technically, we used to get paid twice a month, but the O1 channel only makes $100 a month. So, it pays for almost one grocery shop.
My dream is to make Luke a kept man.
I'm up for that.
Like Vegeta, and then Luke can basically be, he can just work on his channel and not have to worry about it anymore.
So I can become J-Shock Class.
No, I was thinking...
No, but that's what his wife makes all the money, his YouTube channel doesn't. That's what he said years ago.
Well, why does she do that?
She's a nurse, I believe? Or she's in the medical field? I don't know, because she wants him to be happy, I don't know.
That's very sweet. That's amazing. I mean, I was just saying that theoretically, but actually thinking about that is making me feel stressed out.
Well, I mean, in my case, as wanting to be a kept man, I've worked for 16 years.
I know.
At this point, I could do with a little, maybe like a few years off or something like that.
It's fine.
I can catch up on my Korean drama. I can
I
can put on some weight.
I still wanna. I still wanna get like.
I'm teasing you, honey. I'm still planning on working.
No. Whatever you want. I don't know. I don't know how to respond.
I don't think we're gonna win this.
I don't know how to respond to you right now.
I lost again! Uh-oh.
No, I'm not thinking of YouTubers. I just think of... The only time I think of a kept man is Vegeta. He's the ultimate kept man.
I have my Bulma sugar mama. Ha 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 ha. Whatever I want, I get it.
Bulma likes him a lot.
Yes.
I don't think I could possibly. Caffeine is needed, says. Also, I wanna try to make extra stuff so I can. A lot of times people give like super chats and then that goes to helping the channel stay on the air. But I don't know if I'm gonna have extra for. I want to make sure I have extra for getting. Enough stuff for the, and we got a lot of nice super chats from Granddaddy Otaku talking about the Mario Kart racing coming up and talking about like getting the Peach and Luigi stuff. I want to get Peach and Luigi cosplay. I think it would be really fun. And I don't mean just on the first episode. We could do the whole series like it.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but why would you be Peach? Wouldn't you be Daisy? Hi, I'm Daisy.
Peach is cuter than Daisy.
Shock!
What?
I'm a Daisy kind of. I like Daisy's personality more than Peach's. I'm a Daisy guy.
I don't know why, though.
She's spunky.
I'm not spunky at all.
Daisy is artsy and spunky.
She's artsy? In what way is she artsy?
She's an artist.
What? Where does she do art?
She plays piano and she paints.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know this.
And she does sports.
Okay, that sounds like me.
Peach likes to bake, and she, like, I don't know what she does. She reads.
Gas.
That's about it.
LOL says Granddaddy Otaku. Rosalina better than Peach says Sora Cloud.
Well, I mean, that's Rosalina. In terms of the 3 OG princesses, I'm always a Daisy guy.
You could be Daisy too, says Granddaddy Otaku.
I mean, Amber walking around in a short princess skirt is not a bad thing.
I don't know, Luke. We have to see if they have it available and what sizes they have. It's like from another country. Just one thing at a time.
One step at a time. Get your wifey a miniskirt.
Rookie, why are you like this?
What? I'm a guy. What? Wahoo. I just like June dresses.
You're not supposed to...
Oh, there are stars in this!
No, then it will have to be a... I'm not wearing... I get a full skirt thing.
Oh, just get the tennis thing.
What tennis thing?
You could be Daisy Tennis.
Yeah, they do have their tennis outfits online. Those are cheaper than their actual outfits. I don't want to do that. No one's gonna know what that is.
No! We got to do this again because we lost real badly. Pull it off.
If I could be a Disney or if I could be a Nintendo princess, I would be Peach.
Ah, we lost.
Peach is the most princess-like. Peach is the most feminine and cute. Peach is the most dainty.
Oh wow, they gave it to us.
Peach has the cutest voice.
Look at that, Amber. 3-way tie. But they gave it to us.
Peach has the prettiest dress. What? That's cool. They gave it to you.
3-way tie. Okay. There's no way I'm going to be able to do 200 cc's. Just so you know. It's not possible. It's not happening.
I don't know what's happening, Granddaddy Otaku. Yeah. It's like, glad I could help Kwing live out his Mario fantasy. Yeah, exactly, Granddaddy Otaku. I don't know what's happening with Luke today!
You smell nice. I only got one first place.
It's called... I just...
Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, so, YouTubers, like, Amber and I personally used to get paid, like, for our Patreon on the 5th, and then my YouTube channel would always be the 30th, and my YouTube channel did pay the bills for, like, 8 years. And then, when all the Batman, like, games dried up, like, by 2018... the channel didn't even make rent anymore, because we always used to say one channel made rent, and then the other channel handled the business expenses and groceries and, you know, whatever games we needed to get, Skylanders, all that other stuff, taxes, and the O1 channel paid our rent. But then, like, as time went on, the O1 channel kept earning less and less because everybody was there to watch Batman, and there were no new Batman games, so that channel dried up like a raisin.
Thank you, Colorado. You're breathtaking. Says, thank you for another super chat.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I will look into it. Oh, Luke, we have to send that card out today, so I'll send that out when I go get groceries. Mom's card.
Mom's card? Okay.
Says, Amber, for Mother's Day, you should look into Asian coleslaw. My wife's family leaves no leftovers after. Thank you, Colorado.
Should we try?
That's very kind.
Peaches. I don't really see much of a difference. Tiny wheels? How would tiny wheels help anything? Alright, let's try the tiny wheels.
Oh, Miss Deanna was saying, actually, it's Rosalina has the best dress because it's based on, she's literally based on the cosmos.
That's true.
I mean, I don't know. I think everyone has their own favorite. My favorite is Peach's dress because it's pink. Thank you, Colorado. You're amazing.
Well, the thing is, we're supposed to be getting a new revenue option for the channel, but YouTube hasn't told us how to use it, and they keep saying, "Hey,
what's the new revenue?"
I'm
gonna look up Asian coleslaw right now.
It says you can earn 2 times commissions on tagging new brands and all this other stuff, but it doesn't tell us how to do it. And it's like they're telling us on our channel, you guys are earning 2% less than what you could with commission brands. But it's like, how do we do that? They don't tell us. They're just like, you're making less money. But it's like, well, how do we correct that?
There's Asian coleslaw.
What's Asian coleslaw?
Oh, that's interesting. There it is.
Oh, what is that?
It's
Does that have rice in it?
No, this is crunchy noodles.
Oh, the Asian crunchy noodle things?
Scarlet, almonds, peanuts, green onions, chow mein noodles, a bag of coleslaw, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of oil, usually olive oil or sesame oil. So basically, Asian dressing with coleslaw, yeah.
Interesting.
Could serve it with pulled pork or any smoked meat.
Ooh, I like pulled pork. Pulled pork is good.
Let's see, here's another recipe.
So, speaking of Arkham, guys, tonight is the Arkham stream. There is a, it's Alpha's Ultimate tonight, which is more of I Am the Knight. I just haven't set it up yet. I'll set it up during the next stream. Ooh. Ah, stop! Why you keep doing that? Every time you bump into me, doesn't my score diminish? It might diminish. In 3rd place?
Oh,
so
I
bad.
kind of like this one that looks more with red. That looks good.
Daisy, no! Hi, I'm Daisy. Daisy just passed me like it was nothing. Crazy. Oh no! Uh-oh. Bingo. Alright, so me and Daisy are in a fight for 1st place. Actually, a pretty tough fight for— Whoa! Bananas! How did she have aim that good?
Oh, here's one with edamame. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's one with ginger peanut dressing. That sounds good. Oh, that's kind of like pad thai then.
Wow, both of them, huh?
Oh, this one sounds better. Coleslaw, shredded carrots, red bell pepper, edamame beans, scallions, peanuts, cilantro.
Oh no!
Oh, that sounds really good. Honestly, that would be good to make for your parents when they come by.
Oh yeah, didn't you say we were gonna do an Asian salad because we were pairing it with lo mein and pork fried rice or something?
I could make this recipe. This recipe looks really good. I like the one with the peanut dressing. That looks good. Of course, I don't think Wookie will have that. Hopefully your parents aren't allergic to peanuts.
They're not.
That's good.
That I know of. I can double check and ask them if they have any food allergies.
One of either our niece or nephew is allergic to peanuts.
Yeah.
I don't think they are allergic, but you can always ask them. I guess it's better to be safe than sorry.
What is that guy? I don't even know who that guy is.
Yeah, that's really cool, Isaac. I missed my ultimates. Amber is always my target in those. Says Isaac, it's Ford.
Do you guys have any food allergies?
That's extremely unsurprising. YouTube hangs carrots in front of your face all the time, says Colorado.
Well, I mean, it was fine though, because like I think I was still pretty successful. I mean, the O1 channel paid our rent for almost a decade.
Oh yeah.
You know, it was only until I think it was 2024 is when it, or not, no, 2023 is when it stopped doing anything.
Isaac said I was listening in last night and I thought of a dish that I like. That's great. So Isaac actually was hearing us talk about how I wanted to make a salad. That's really great, Isaac. Thank you so much. I think I found a really good recipe for one. Thank you so much. That's a great idea. Because I was going to just do like mandarin oranges on some lettuce. I didn't really know what I was going to do.
Mandarin oranges on salad still sounds good.
I can do both. But I have to DoorDash a lot since we're out of money for the month. So Luke and I don't get any money until after Luke's parents come by. They're gonna
the day my parents leave is the day that we get paid.
So we don't get paid at all, which means Luke is just, I'm paying all the bills until we get paid.
I mean, we're a team, so I mean, you know, it works.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I mean, YouTube isn't paying all the bills anymore.
It'd be nice if the O1 channel would start, but I mean, the O1 channel was only, it's because there was so much Batman content and people were searching for Batman. Batman content has dried up over the past 10 years.
If there's other income, even though, I mean, in reality, every time I go out and I work somewhere else, I see the views and the income dropping for this channel. In reality, every time I go out and work, the income does drop.
Ah!
And I can see the income dropping for next paycheck. So I have to get paid now because I don't have any money in the bank, but my paycheck coming in 2 weeks is gonna drop. So it's just, I don't know what to do. So yeah, that helps a lot, Isaac. Thank you so much. So I guess we gotta do 3 things for income. We have to keep doing YouTube, we have to have fan funding, and then NB has to go out and get extra cash for things like,
unfortunately, I haven't gotten
lettuce.
I haven't gotten hired for the narrator jobs yet. I've put out 3 auditions and still nothing.
Well, that's why I like working on my own, like doing delivery stuff, because then I can just...
I almost got a call back with my British narrator voice though. Out of like my southern speaking, like, because it was for a cowboy book, it didn't work. They didn't pick me, and then it was between me and this other guy for a British mystery book.
You should read children's stories like Paddington Bear.
It was for like a book on tape thing.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is I almost got the British one, like the British novel. Chapter 1. A rainy day for murder. You know, that kind of stuff. I'm so close. I was actually beat out by an authentic British guy. Blast.
Whoops.
Maybe next time.
Do you really think you could read an entire book in an English accent?
Quite.
Really? Because I would slip up after a while.
No, I mean, you read it at your own pace, and, you know, you read like a chapter. I forget how many chapters they have you read a week or something like that. Something like that. I don't know, but yes, I could easily do it. It would just, I would have to get into character.
I have listened to a lot of books on tape, and once in a while, you can tell where the person made a mistake and they needed to insert a word. Like they'll be like, "It was a dark and stormy night."
Night. Redo.
You can tell when the tone doesn't match the rest of what they're saying. You can tell that they messed up and they had to edit it in. So, yeah, sometimes they do that. Like, I think that people who do books on tape, they do mess up sometimes. I mean, you can't read it perfectly. There's no way you could read it perfectly.
Well, they wanted the British voice. They wanted a warm, gentle, like male voice with a little bit of bass to it. So, like, but you know, it was for a British accent. So I had to. Didn't quite get it though. Almost. I came very close. I got 2 callbacks, but I didn't get the last one. So, darn! And it would have paid like I think it's $350 or something like that. I forget. The thing is, you have to do multiple narrator jobs in order to really make a good living at it.
You just have to keep doing it over and over again.
Yes, they wanted a warm and gentle sounding British gentleman. And apparently, I sounded a bit too harsh. It wasn't warm. It was so much as they said it wasn't warm and gentle. It felt very stern and stoic. And I was like, darn! So something for me to work on next time. It's like, blast!
You're like the guy who reads Agatha Christie novels.
Oh, the guy who reads Agatha Christie.
He sounds so good.
Yeah.
I think his name is David Suchet or something.
I think so.
He sounds great. He has a very pleasant and friendly.
The problem is I can't do warm. I could do mysterious or curious, but warm and gentle, I think not.
You sound like the same energy that you just showed when you were trying to do your British accent, which sounded great.
How dare you?
You sounded like, who's that guy who plays James Bond, but he plays the scary Bond?
Timothy Dalton?
Yeah.
No, I can't do Dalton.
I don't know. You kind of sounded like him a little bit, like.
Dalton? No, I can't. That's the one impression I can't do. I can't do Dalton.
And I mean that as a compliment, though.
I see. Moneypenny. No.
I think Timothy. Never mind.
Timothy Dalton.
I think Timothy Dalton is like. He's like. Oh, I don't think I'm allowed to say what I'm thinking.
Very careful what you say next.
I don't think I'm allowed to say what I'm thinking.
If you're saying that the sexiest Bond ever lived was Dalton, then you and I aren't friends anymore, because the man who has the most gravitas to his voice as well as the most allure is Sean Connery. There is no debate. The ladies love Sean Connery.
I don't think I'm allowed to say what I'm thinking.
Dalton is just a thug compared to the way that the words just roll off your tongue with Mr. Connery. I'm just saying. Dalton just looks at you with those eyes. He just looks like a psychopath. If you want a more refined gentleman, then you want Connery. You know I'm right.
It doesn't, my channel doesn't pay any money, Isaac. I make $0 a month on my channel. Also, every time I post a video on my channel, people say stuff like, "Who are you?" And they also write stuff like, "Wow, you look so bad compared to 20 years ago. Wow, you aged badly." And then they write stuff like I'll say, "And we're working on this on the Let's Play channel." And they'll be like, "What's the Let's Play channel? Who are you?"
Yeah.
Like, I don't even, that's why I was actually gonna private all my old videos on there, because nobody even knows who I am. We're shadow banned, so me even vlogging, I would have to start completely over. I mean, most people know me from 20 years ago. Like, nobody even knows who I am. Like, if I do a vlog, no one has any clue who I even am. Like, maybe one person out of 1,000 knows who I was.
So
I don't know.
For one of the things I tried out for, I tried out for a romance book, and they wanted a strong male voice. So what I did for the book is I did the Warcraft narrator guy.
Yeah.
She reached out with her hand and grabbed his bosom. They stared into each other's eyes like fire.
Thank you, Miss Deanna.
A rapping came at the door.
If James Bond is the most famous spy, wouldn't he be the worst spy? With that kind of profession, wouldn't he remain as secretive as possible? Yeah, the fact that everyone knows who he is. Like,
Bond.
I guess it's supposed to be like the tales of him, like people he's like a legend.
The only people who know who he is other spies. He travels the world all the time. Only other agencies know who he is.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Deanna. That's a really good point. Oh, I don't think I'm allowed to say what I feel about Timothy Dalton.
I don't think I want to know.
I don't think it's allowed to be said online.
Just remember he was the villain in The Rocketeer.
Yep, and he was the most handsome guy in that movie.
I want to hear this. Closing my eyes. Turning off my ears.
No, I just think... I know. I think that Timothy Dalton in his acting is very aggressive and scary.
Very aggressive guy, yes.
But like in a really like attractive way.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, oh, I'm really embarrassed. I think I need to leave the room.
You're so old.
Oh, I don't know. I saw him in an interview like a while
so
ago.
Old.
He still looks pretty.
My gosh.
And he still has the same face.
What's that supposed to mean? He still has the same face.
He still looks handsome even as an old person.
I'm getting annoyed now. Before I
was trying to give you
what
a
you
compliment.
Said. And now I am getting ready to go to war. To summon the orcish hordes and annihilate your
I'm sorry.
feeble crush on a man with weird eyebrows. Ugh.
I can't imagine Luke doing a romance novel. It says,
Hey, I got married. I've been married almost 20 years. I think I know romance. Psh.
oh my god, I would die. If Luke did, I think Luke could do a romance novel. I think I would die though if I read it, if I listened to it. No, don't say anything.
I'm not saying anything.
Just,
Wait. This was this 150 cc's? This was 150 cc's, wasn't it?
I don't know. Thank you. Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't really go on my. Yeah.
Wow, that was 150 cc's.
I would have to be making money on this channel to actually go on my K-Wife channel, and also my channel doesn't say K-Wife anymore.
Wait, what was the vehicle we were using? Where is it?
Thank you, Miss Deanna. You're breathtaking.
Was this the one? Huh.
Well, actually, I thought those romance novels are usually done by women, though. They usually voice them. Because I don't think a guy would usually voice... Well, maybe sometimes they do. But the romance novels that I've listened... Not that I did... Okay, fine! I did listen to a romance novel one time on tape. And... It was about some cowboys.
You better be careful what you talk about next on this channel.
I don't want to talk about anything after that. I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Best not to be talking about that cowboy romance novel.
What? You were working a lot. I was always home alone. What do you want me to do? Girls have needs.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
What? I'm thinking. What? I think I'm gonna leave the room. I think this is going in a bad direction.
Where is this going, Amber?
I don't want to talk about it.
This is going in dangerous territory.
I was just thinking about Luke doing a romance novel.
I'd rather do a rom-com, and I could do my light and happy voice. One guy, one girl. All kinds of mischief. Coming this summer. The wacky romance comedy of the century.
I think I should write a romance novel about, and the main protagonist would be a YouTuber guy. She was nervous at her first day at work. And she came in. The address was correct.
Wait, are you meaning romance novel or lewd novel?
Is there?
There
is there a difference?
Yes, there are differences.
I didn't know there was. I
Just
thought
like
it was all the same.
The novel that I was trying out for was not a lewd one. They didn't want me to use a voice like this. His ripping pectoral muscles. No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when you said
Snakes
romance
presents
novel.
Romance. The lewd edition.
He told her,
Colonel.
game journalism is easy. Just follow the instructions on the computer, and make sure that you do your research, but don't go to websites that are questionable, like Otaku. She thought she knew what was wrong. She was nervous. She didn't want to lose this job. Then suddenly, K-Wing with his rippling muscles came back into the room. I'm going out for a brisk iced tea. Would you like anything?
Oh my gosh.
She blushed because she realized that he was 10 trillion times taller than her, and just his presence made her blush.
Nope. Stop there. See, that's not how. That's a naughty novel.
All right, I wanted to know. Nothing happened. I'm just saying she blushed. I haven't gotten any part of it.
Nice to know you still like me after 20-something years.
I'm gonna have to write some. It'll all be about the YouTuber Lynn.
No, that's no.
She's like, wait, I don't understand. My computer is shut off and I don't know what to do. He's like, don't worry. All you have to do is try turning it off and turning it back on again. I don't understand. Where's the power button? Here, let me show you.
Oh my gosh. Please stop. This is weird. This is too weird.
He reached over her with his rippling arm muscles.
What arm muscles?
His arms were, his muscles were hard. Like extremely.
Stop.
His arm muscles were so strong. She felt like she was being.
No.
I think I'm gonna go get something to drink.
I don't know where you're going with this. I'm getting very uncomfortable here. I swear, if she brings that up again, we've got our Arnold. Okay, I think Amber needs a timeout. I think Amber needs timeout.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
There we go. I have a counter to your craziness if you do it again. What the? Best stream I've ever watched in a while. No. Oh my goodness.
Is Amber reading it right now? Says Jessica.
No.
I'm writing it in my head. She couldn't help notice how cute he looked in his Wolverine pajama pants.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I have Arnold on standby. Don't even. It's too much. It's too much. Alright, so we won the first race. Now we have to win the next one. Let's go a little bit at a little bit of a time. A little bit at a time. One step at a time. Whoa. Uh-oh.
I'm talking on only 10% caffeine. That's right, Granddaddy Hutaku.
Whoa, what just happened?
I will be looking at Barnes & Noble for your book, Amber, says Isaac. Oh my gosh, I should. I'll be like that lady from Romancing the Stone, where she writes romance novels.
I remember that movie. That was a good movie.
I think I would be really good at writing romance novels. This one would be, these would be like novels that are geared, usually they have, you know, like 1800s, like musketeers. They've got like construction workers, cowboys. But this one would be a YouTuber guy with extremely rippling muscles. Can you go to audition for, I'm here for the game journalist position? It's like, I heard there was an opening, and it's like, oh, you're a girl. I thought, it's like, is that a problem? It's like, not at all. Like,
please stop. It's too weird. It's too weird.
I can make it weird.
No! Stop making it weird!
I think I'm gonna make, now I'm gonna have to do that.
No.
It'll be like the protagonist or the love interest of all of the novels will be a gamer guy.
I'm sorry, did I push the wrong button? Oh, wow.
Or like, wow, you opened that pickle jar really well. Amazing hand strength. Like,
Please stop. You're gonna make me lose, Amber. You're making me lose!
you're like, it's all because of Mario Kart. Wow.
You're not helping this. You're making this really bad. Amber ruined my race!
Sorry.
She ruined my race!
Oh no, I just realized that was wrong.
You ruined my race.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry.
Go for a jog or something.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, that's pretty good, Granddad. You talking? That does sound like a romance novel. Oh my gosh. I want to hear the novels, this
No.
Johnny.
Nope. Nope. Not happening. Amber cost us the race, so we had to start over. Remember, Amber, I'm playing 150cc, so not too weird, okay? Because this is a lot harder than yesterday.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just let me know. Just give me a heads up. Give me bad stuff to fight with. Yay, lol. Yep, remember guys and gals to watch the shorts if you haven't already. And if you guys want more Suikoden needs 1,000 views. I think it only needs 15 views in order to get another Suikoden stream. Last night Suikoden did pretty well. I'm dozing off a little bit on it, but I still got through it. More or less. Where's Phyllis?
Sorry, everyone.
It's okay. As long as you calm down and you're not doing anything.
Oh my gosh. There you go, Granddaddy Otaku. His name was Mario, and he loved as hard as he raced. He was a plumber, a romance. That's right, Granddaddy Otaku. That's great.
Hey, babe. I always see that sign. I think a Blockbuster for some reason.
Thank you, Game Wing. Don't ever change either. You're amazing, Game Wing.
Thought I heard a blue shell. Not yet. Okay, so far so good. Alright, we cleared. First lap down, or first race. Super Mario Spicy. Spicy food. Gonna make about mirror talking baby people.
Be proud of the book you're gonna write. I already thought of the next part of it. It's like they'd been like working hard on their article all day about their next review of the game, and she was like, "Oh, I'm a little bit tired. I think I'll turn in for the night." And he's like, "Don't worry." He's like, "I brought snacks." He opened a bag of cheese puffs. He's like, "The gamer's perfect snack." She thought.
Right, stop.
She was like, I think I could make like a comedic romantic novel.
Nope. So I saw something really interesting on social media the other day. You guys probably don't know what this is, but there was a movie when I was a kid called Look Who's Talking, and it was a man who had he was a baby, but it was a man voice for the baby, and he was like living his baby life with a 30-year-old or 40-year-old man like narrating his life, and that's how the baby thought. So they went through and they did a sequel using AI on Twitter, and it was Look Who's Talking podcast, and they had the baby with the original voice from the guy from the 80s, whoever it was, I don't know, John Travolta I think it was, I don't remember. It might not have been John Travolta.
I'm 90% sure it was John Travolta.
John Travolta was in the movie as the baby's dad. I don't remember who the baby's voice was, but it sounded identical to whoever played the baby.
Yeah, it might have not been John.
And they had the baby sitting there, and he was like getting all like podcasty. He was talking with the family dog, and the dog can talk because the baby can hear him. And he's like, what I don't understand, he's like, what are you? And the dog's like, what? Excuse me? He says, yeah, what are you? And the dog's like, well, what do you mean? He says, well, no offense, but you look really different than me and the other four-legged people in this house. I just can't figure out what you are. Because, he doesn't know it's a dog.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't get it. He says, it's kind of weird. It's like,
yeah,
you're not...
was funny. So.
Yeah. It was really funny that they did that. And then because he was like, he says, I don't really understand all this.
You're a weird-looking person.
You're very weird-looking. He says, I don't mean to be offensive. And the dog's like, oh no, I totally understand. I think you're weird too. He's like, oh okay, that's But they're doing like this full podcast for Look Who's Talking with the dog and the baby. And it was really funny. But then they started getting into potty humor and stuff like that because, he's a baby. But it was still funny. I was like,
yeah, that was cute.
That's when I like AI. I think AI is interesting, but when you use AI for evil purposes, nefarious things, what are you doing with that AI? And another AI thing I saw that made me do a double take is it had Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone starring in Contra, the movie. And because remember, they were used as the box art for the characters, like for the two main characters in Contra in the 80s. even though, you know, people didn't have their permission to do that. So then somebody made an AI, like, 1-minute movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone starring in Contra. And they had all these new lines based on the game, so you heard Arnold and Sly, like, doing the lines from the games. It was really cool. But it's like, AI has come so far that it's almost to the point now where it's very hard to distinguish an actual movie from AI.
You know what I think is cool? The best thing they do with AI, which I would like to get on board with, is they have AI like stocks and bonds, where you can get a program that helps you learn like when you should sell your stocks and bonds, and they have all kinds of stuff like that where you can buy AI and it can help you like make trades for like stuff like that. I would love to do that. It's like then you wouldn't have to be an expert trader. You could just let the AI tell you when to sell and when to buy something else. Except for Luke would just buy Nintendo stock and then keep it.
I don't know. I mean, I responded to a spicy tweet today that I didn't appreciate, because like all these people are dumping on Nintendo still, and the supposed like industry guy, like I don't know what's gonna happen like with the tweet. He's a very high profile drama person on Twitter. When he should just be spending time actually making his game, because he's supposedly a game developer, but in like 5 or 6 years he hasn't worked on his game at all, and he just takes fan funding. But that's besides the point. So I responded to him because he was saying all this crap about Nintendo, and I said, you're wrong about something. You keep saying that this isn't the same Nintendo anymore, and you keep like using like things from 20 years ago, and you are right that, you know, games were cheaper and systems were cheaper, but the technology for the Switch 2 is higher end technology. You would have to make, instead of making a comparison between Wii and Wii U, you would need to make the comparison between Switch 2 and GameCube, because GameCube also was a high-end system for its time that Nintendo actually sold at cost. They didn't sell it for profit, and they didn't sell it at a loss. They sold it at cost. And I said, you're having a similar thing happen with the Switch 2, where they're selling it for cost, barely. But the reason why they increase the price of the games most likely is because they're trying to make a profit off of them, because they can't afford to sell things for a loss. So I said, like, a lot of this, like, fear-mongering and stuff like that, it's not, you know, it's not necessarily that Nintendo's becoming a bad company. They just have, like, a totally different direction of, like, their CEOs. And I said, you also fail to understand that Iwata and Reggie were the ones responsible for lowering the cost of games 20 years ago. But now that they have different leadership, they're going by what the the method of selling games in Japan has always been since Famicom, which is basically selling at variable pricing. So they didn't have, going back to the NES and the Super Famicom, the Famicom, N64, all those. There's no such thing as like games being sold like at the same consistent pricing in Japan. It's varied. So now in America, we're going through that same varied pricing system. It just took us like, you know, 25 years to catch up to Japan.
I just thought of what I could make my channel into.
Oh god.
Well, nothing. I'll tell you later. I could do those ASMR stories, but they'd be like gaming related. I'm done. Continue.
Oh, I lost.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, what he fails to understand is that, yeah, exactly, it's a really high quality system. I was just thinking, when you were saying that, I was thinking the Galaxy Quest line, and what you failed to realize, Saris, is that my ship is carrying mines. Oh, wait, what?
The ship is dragging mines.
Yeah, what you failed to realize, Saris, is that my ship is dragging mines. Sorry, I was paying attention.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just like a lot of these people, they use that same narrative that, you know, Nintendo is bad and Nintendo's out of touch. But it's like, I really feel like the reason why they're doing everything that they're doing is because, like, it is a higher end system, so they can't, everybody expects them to sell the system at a loss or whatever, but Nintendo never sold their systems at a loss. They always sold them for profit. And basically right now where they are with the Switch 2 is they are selling it at cost, so they're selling it not at profit.
Yeah, I know.
If they raise the
Nintendo
price,
doesn't sell things anymore.
if they raise the price, like because of tariffs, then they would be selling the system at profit.
They're actually...
Kind of.
It's almost like they're actually... People are acting like they're breaking character, but they're actually holding true to their character, which is always make a profit. Their character, their... what do you call it? That's totally... What do they call... What is the phrase they use? That's on brand. It's on brand for them to make a profit. So it's like, if they actually sold it at a loss, they would actually be not... They are the old Nintendo because Nintendo always makes a profit.
Yeah, something like that. The thing is with them too, though, is like they had a whole like smear article about Nintendo recently, but they're like, oh, Nintendo has recently been going after people and suing them. It's like Nintendo's been suing people since the 2000s.
Yeah, they always sue people that...
They're very protective of their intellectual property.
Even when we first worked with Nintendo, the only reason we could work with them was we got the license.
Yeah, we were whitelisted.
Otherwise, we would have been sued too.
Well, not sued. They would have taken...
Yeah, all of our videos would have been taken.
Any Nintendo game we did, they would have taken like, a huge chunk of our profits. Like off of
yeah, that's why everyone hated us since the beginning, because they were like, why can you guys play Nintendo? Like,
why can you play Nintendo but I'm not making as much?
not telling me.
Whitelisted.
It's a secret.
It's a secret to everyone. Oh, this is getting nasty. I don't think Peachy's gonna get it. I'm trying.
Peachy's got
Whoa,
it!
whoa, 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 whoa. How am I in fourth? Uh-oh. Okay, that's doable. No! No! My chance to... Oh my gosh! It is literally right down here. I lost. No! No, no, no! Ah, I lost. Nintendo's been suing people since the dawn of gaming. Nintendo has been suing people, like, adamantly since, like, the 2000s when they became actively aware of emulation. So they've been suing websites that have done emulator stuff, like, going all the way back to, like, the year 2000. I don't ever remember them suing people in the 90s.
I also thought Nintendo used to sue people over those cartoons in which Mario and other Nintendo characters were portrayed in weird ways, like really violent cartoons and stuff.
We never had any really violent cartoons with Nintendo characters.
On YouTube there was. They tried to like... I thought they tried to make... Like how they do with like Vegeta and Dragon Ball, they tried to make the characters do weird stuff. And then they like told them they had to take it down or something.
Nintendo goes after people that do lewd things with their characters, and they go after websites and stuff. And they go after like really raunchy things because, you know, that's their brand. But they've never given like a cease and desist to Robot Chicken for making fun of Nintendo characters or anything like that. But also Reggie had an agreement with Robot Chicken, and he like they even Robot Chicken did an entire Nintendo Direct after Iwata's passing.
Oh wow.
Yep. There was the whole... It's actually really funny. It's like a PG version of like the R-rated Adult Swim show. It was really funny. Reggie like literally... Some guy in the audience is like, Reggie, where's Mother 3? And Reggie's like, how about this instead? And then he uses eye laser and he burns the guy to death. Because one of the running jokes was people were always asking Reggie, where's Mother 3? Where's Mother 3? And he's like, how about this instead? And then zzz. It was funny.
Yeah, and I don't know how Reggie and like really high profile people at Nintendo, how they can't get like frustrated. Like I would lose it sometimes. Like if I gotta answer the same question everywhere I went, like if I had to like go on a plane and I had jet lag and there's like thousands of people there watching me And they're just like, they're asking, and everywhere I flew on a plane, they'd ask me the same question. Where's Mother 3? Where's Mother 3? I'd be like, how about I smash your head through the glass? Then you can figure out where it is. Like, I don't know. It's just like, it would make me very angry. Like, I would get very upset. Like, if people kept asking me the same question, I would lose it. I would start crashing out. So they must have so much. They must have so much more patience than me.
Didn't he finally get us Mother 3, like, right before the Wii U was over, though? I thought he did get Mother 3 on the Virtual Console, or something. I believe he did. But it was, like, in 2016 or something. It was right before the Switch came out.
I mean, that just shows Reggie has more self-control than me. Like, I can't even handle, like, the same question every week from, like, just people off the internet. Like, where, now I'm getting a little better at it. Like, I'm getting a little better at it after being asked hundreds of times for the same thing. I'm getting a tiny bit better at it. Like, I think I'm learning to handle myself a little bit better. Like,
it was funny, though, like, because, and people... It was a joke of people always pestering Nintendo. Where's Mother 3? Where's Mother 3? You got the Virtual Console.
What is Mother 3? Is it a game that's already made?
Earthbound 3.
Oh. Why do they want it?
Because they liked Mother.
They just want it on the Virtual Console? That's the one with Lucas?
That's the one with Lucas, yeah. Yep.
Why are they so obsessed with it? Like,
because it was the best version of Earthbound. Like, but it was never brought over to America until it was,
well, why?
Until it was...
Don't they realize they're gonna make, like, Reggie mad? He's gonna come down from the podium and beat them up? Like,
Yeah, Reggie's a big guy. I wouldn't want to get on Reggie's bad side.
Can you imagine, like, him being, like, you troll him and then you meet him alone in the parking lot later after the convention is over, and it's just you and Reggie in the alley? You are dead. He's gonna be like, I remember you harassing me about Mother 3, and now you're gonna remember my fist in your face.
I mean, you saw that one commercial where Reggie and Iwata fought, so I mean, I don't want to. Reggie's got superpowers.
He's so huge. He's gonna be like,
how about this instead? My fist in your face.
He meets you in the parking lot, and he's like, my body is ready.
My body is ready to kick your butt.
Yeah, he's honestly.
My fist is gonna connect directly to your face.
If I thought that Reggie was gonna beat me up, I would feel terrified. It would be like Bane beating me up. That guy is huge.
With my permission to squeal. No, Reggie was a sweetheart. The one time we met Reggie when we were standing in line for something, like, he called us the Kwings, though, which. Every person we met, whether it was Bill Trennan or Reggie or whoever, they always called us Kwings. It was never the K-Wings. Oh, it's the Kwings! And they're like, you're the Kwings? And they look at us, it's like, yes, we're not Asian. It's K-Wings! K-Wings!
We should have named ourselves, like, the Smiths.
The Smiths? Mr. and Mrs. Smith. No.
The fact that they never listened to a single video because we always said, hi, we're the K-Wings.
Yeah.
At the very beginning of every video, which proves that they never listened to a single one.
Yeah, we're the K-Wings, K-W-I-N-G. We're the K-Wings, W-I-N-G-S.
We're the K-Wings. Luke and Amber, Zelda and Link.
We're
the K-Wings.
Somebody's spoiling our fun. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so we have one win for Peachy. On to the next one.
Lukey, you got 1,000 views on your Monster Hunter thing.
Monster Hunter got 1,000 views?
Yeah, you have to continue it now. You promised.
Did my Suikoden? Oh, good. Suikoden got 1,000 views too. Yeah, Monster Hunter will come back as a mystery select stream. One of these days, Monster Hunter will appear as a mystery stream. Da, 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 da,
When you
da,
least
da, da,
expect it.
da, 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 da,
Expect me when you least expect me.
da, 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 da. Yeah.
That should be our theme song to the Chipmunks theme song. We're the Kwings.
I mean, we've spoofed lots of things over
Looking
here.
amber, Kwings.
Crap.
We're the Kwings.
We've spoofed, over our career, we've spoofed Voltron, Scooby-Doo, Doctor Who,
You love Alvin
Mega
and
Man.
the Chipmunks.
Yeah, I like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Instead of Alvin, we'll go Link.
A singing cat.
No,
Singing
instead
cat
of
puppet.
going Alvin, like Link.
He's always in trouble. He's sleeping. He's like, what do I do now? Oh, I messed up.
Lincoln's out of cats are here.
Uh-oh.
Time for snacks and time to hear.
No! Great.
Yeah, actually, I'm excited about making that, Isaac. Thank you so much. Now I'm gonna make that. I'm nervous about it, but I'm gonna try numerous things. I'm excited. I might have to practice on you.
What does that mean?
I always practice on you. Even my dad said you're my guinea pig for recipes.
I like how that sounds.
Well, I mean, I don't try it first. I watch and see if you fall over, and then I have a bite. You're always like, did you try some of this first? Yes.
Oh no! Shoot! Oh, I thought it was the
No.
third lap. We still have time.
You were bracing yourself.
Well, I mean, this game is relentless, so it's very brutal.
The finish line is here, but no end of the race.
No, it's not. It's soon. But we have to get up to at least second place or we'll lose overall. We're pushing them away.
That guy is a
Yep. Destroy them. No, 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 no! Ugh! It's over. Gotta start over.
Wow, Peach has some gamer rage.
That's me.
Poor Peach.
See, I can't do anything about the stuff behind me in the air.
She's so oblivious.
Yeah, well,
That
I'll
she
go.
lost.
I'll go for another race, and if we lose that one, then we'll quit and start over.
Ignorance is bliss.
Anyone else's audio cutting out? What do you mean? Everything's. Try refreshing.
Yeah, try refreshing.
This is the third cup, right? Yeah, it's the third race. I hate the randomness of Mario Kart.
No, I stumbled on the video about babies crying lemon.
The ones where they eat grapefruit, those are the funniest baby videos. Because they look like they're about to, like, have a stroke. Baby eats grapefruit, and then they keep eating it. But they won't stop chewing it because babies aren't very smart. Babies just keep eating it.
I love grapefruit.
You can't have grapefruit. Someday. Oh, I really smacked myself. That was not pleasant. Ba-da-da-da-da. Fire!
These babies look like they're crying when they cry lemon. They're like, why did you torture my taste buds?
Babies like sweet things. They don't like sour. I have basically the taste buds of a baby. I'm very picky about what I eat. Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to drive.
Sorry, must be.
I'll have to start over. Okay. What? This tight of a race for 4th place, that's insane. See them. Oh, I was nowhere near that!
Peachy's got it.
No, I don't think she does.
Peachy don't got it.
Peachy don't got it.
Peachy doesn't got it.
Nope.
Peachy does not have it. Peachy lost it.
Okay, honey. Too annoying, baby doll.
Oh, these jerks.
I mean, it's 150 cc's. What do you want?
I want them to be polite.
What?
Oh, what?
What
How
just
is that
happened?
a thing? How is that a thing? How is that a thing? Wow. Even Toadette is disrespecting Princess Peach.
And that's it.
It's disrespect.
Nothing more we could do after that point. We had a chance to get up and, you know, but we failed. We failed! Try again. Remember, most of this is all about luck. 40% skill, 60% luck. That round, bad luck. Bad luck. Oh wow, that short is still doing really well. Okay, cool. I couldn't see if he had a bomb. They're supposed to show you if they have weapons. They're not showing me anymore, so I just went weapons free. The only thing it's showing me is their positioning on the map.
Luke is very good at organizing things.
What?
You're very good at organizing things.
For the most part. Except the landlord said we had too much clutter in our house. I do not appreciate that, because everything has a place. The bookcases look nice. Everything looks nice.
I'm sorry that they said that.
Doesn't matter.
I find it weird that the landlord cares how much clutter there is since they don't have to live in here.
Yeah, but they said it was a fire hazard, but they didn't even bring a fire marshal with them. You're supposed to, if you declare a resident's house fire hazard, the fire marshal's supposed to come and give you the okay. They didn't even bring the fire marshal. They just threatened us and then they didn't even follow through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
But they still, they have a lot of stuff, like, I wish that we could do stuff like not pay them and other things because until they fix stuff. But
I need to fix the rent.
I know.
I don't want to not pay them because I'm going to kick them.
No, I know. I will.
You know when you can decide not to pay people when you own your own home?
I know. I'm just a grumpy customer. Because we paid for a washer and dryer, we paid for a dishwasher that works, and all sorts of stuff. Only the dishwasher.
I'm sorry.
Working.
I'm sorry, but I'm not.
How did you fail? They keep giving me garbage. What a stupid banana peel. Of course, they give Rosalina the red shell. Yes! Retribution is at hand! What?
I can just go down to a river and scrub clothes in the river. That's how people used to do it in the Victorian era.
Not in the Victorian era anymore.
You could just take a bar of lye soap
Sweetie.
And then go to the river and scrub your clothes.
Really?
You just need a scrubbing board and you're all set.
No! No! Okay.
You just have to watch out for the current dragging you underwater with your wool dress
No.
soaked with water and freezing cold to the point where you drown and you fall down the river and die.
Making it worse.
Other than that, it's perfectly normal and safe. I probably shouldn't have watched documentaries about that.
Probably not.
I watched this whole documentary series about ways you could die in the Victorian era.
Okay, I don't want to know.
Well, one of them was drowning in the river, washing your clothes.
Amber!
And another way was by eating the bread that has chalk in it. Ah! Luke!
I asked you nice.
Sorry, I don't put chalk in your bread.
What?
They used to put chalk and other things like plaster and stuff in bread because they didn't have enough money to like sell you like good wholesome bread, so they would use fillers to put fillers into the bread, so they would basically be selling you some chalk and some bread. So you'd be eating like chalk because they'd be like extending the amount of bread, because then they would save money on food costs by selling you basically bread with fillers. I mean, they do the same thing today, really.
No, they don't. They don't put chalk in bread. Stop
They
that.
put stuff in it that's not natural.
It's way better for you than chalk.
How bad for you would it be to eat chalk?
Chalk is...
It would be pretty bad. I think it would cause some health problems.
You think? Oh.
I don't know. I mean, it would actually.
Nope, stupid. I'm gonna hit that shell on. Yay! It's gonna be crazy to race against 24 people.
I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it all. I'm just gonna get my coffee and some snacks and just like and then just try to put it out of my mind. But I'm racing 24 people. I don't want to. I don't think that you have to race them online. I think you can race them offline.
I don't know.
For the story mode, why would they make the story mode online?
When is there a story mode in Mario Kart, sweetheart?
You're doing it right now.
This isn't a story mode. This is Grand Prix.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So the Grand Prix mode must be offline. That's what I think. Why would they change the formula of Mario Kart that they've always done?
That's a very good question. I don't have an answer for
They
that.
wouldn't. They wouldn't. They'd have to be crazy to change it. They're not going to change it. I bet you $1 trillion they're not going to change it. I will pay you $1 trillion if they change it.
You don't have to.
Eventually, maybe we will. Well, I guess we'll just have to be together until the day is over.
Oh, great. Well, that's the end of this race. Third it is. Shoot. Ah! We're in trouble.
I don't even know which topic video was your last one. Switch 2 needs these games.
The last topic video that I did, I have to do one for Sunday. Do not buy this Switch 2 game. Got 3,000 views since May 4th. So.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time on that one. What are my thoughts on the Batman Telltale games? They were okay. I like Arkham games better though. I don't like point and click games very much.
So I found out, I was listening to the radio, and they said that there's like a famous football player on some team, I don't know what it is, but he believes that birds are not real.
What?
And he believes that, he said that how do we know that he's like, his answer for why they're not real is, number one, have you ever seen a baby pigeon? And the fact that no one has ever seen a baby pigeon proves that birds are actually government spy robots. And number two, he said, how do you know that the power lines that pigeons supposedly rest on are actually not charging stations for their roboticness to charge on before they go spy on them?
Oh, well, that's weird.
That's what they said on the radio.
Why do you look at weird stuff?
I don't. Well, looking at it, I'm just taking all ideas into account. Just wondering.
It sounds like you're looking at weird stuff.
I heard it online. I was driving around. It was on the radio station. They were talking about it. Have you guys ever tried bitter melon Kwings? This game
I don't know what that is.
it sounds familiar, game wings. I haven't tried that though. That does. I've tried honeydew melon and cantaloupe, but I have tried green melon and cantaloupe. I've never tried bitter melon.
Oh, come on! I can't do this. I can't do the 150 cc.
Christiana says that has to be the dumbest explanation ever. I mean, we haven't seen baby eagles either, but we know they exist. We also haven't seen baby lobsters, but we know lobsters exist. Interesting to see. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. I've never seen a baby human, but I know. Wait, no, I have seen. Never mind. I've never seen a baby cat.
What?
Oh, wait, yes,
How did they pass me? Don't get this. They're just so much faster than me.
Oh, sorry, Luke. Lobsters are nice if only eating them made us as immortal as they are. Oh wow, do lobsters live a long time? Joe Charo, I didn't know that. Well, I guess some people are... I don't know.
The computer doesn't use coins, OH. They're always faster. Only the player uses coins. The computer doesn't use them.
I would try so that you can see someone fail worse than you. I mean, not that you're failing.
I like to do this again.
I have little baby hands. I have baby hands.
It's the first time I've gotten a star in a long time.
You haven't seen a baby cat since Amber saw the baby kitten when a mom cat was having her kids when they were kids. Oh wow, Miss Deanna.
I've seen a baby cat.
Failed again.
They're being mean to Pete.
I'm gonna have to do it again. Final lap.
Why are they being so rude?
Because it's 150 cc's, babe.
It's rude, man.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Gotta go again. Gotta do it again. I think we're done playing as Peach.
I watched videos of mom animals taking care of their kids, including mom cats. Seeing Zelda lick Mr. Luke makes me think he's one of her kids, says Miss Deanna. Yeah, I think Zelda does think that she's Luke's mom. Luke, you're one of Zelda's children.
Wow, okay.
She's the mama cat, and you're the baby cat. And Link is the terror cat.
Link is the terror cat.
Link is the thug cat. Oh, thank you, Bowser Jr. Says, I wanted to say, I love your channel. It always makes me laugh and keeps my mind off bad things. And I'm gonna keep continuing to watch the shorts and videos for you guys.
Thank you,
Bowser Jr. Bricks. Thank you for watching and for the kind words. I like getting my mind off bad things too. Luke has to get his mind off of the inevitable of Link attacking him again.
I found a way to prevent him from doing that. If I see he's frisky, I make sure I grab his toy, and then as I'm walking, I can have the toy be the distraction so he doesn't attack my foot. Because I have a bum leg, so wounded gazelle and all that.
Your me is wearing a helmet in this game, says Miss Tiana. Yeah, looks very safe.
He's a smart man.
Yep. He's setting a good example of safety first.
I might not be able to beat 150 cc. I'll keep trying.
Safety first, says Shadow Trooper. That's right. Oh, in Mario Kart 7, your me is not wearing a helmet. Oh wow, Miss Deanna, I didn't know that. Oh wow. You probably could, but it didn't work out. It looks like you're in a time traveling vehicle because you have all these gears in the back of your car.
Yeah.
We have to go back to the future, Marty.
I'm gonna need more than bananas to attack that shy guy.
These don't die at all, April? Yeah, I guess they don't. I've never seen a me die. Just like Legos don't die. Lego people don't die either in Lego games. They just break apart and then they just put themselves back together again.
Just back together again.
And these are the same way. They're immortal. Oh. Da 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 da. Alright, Andy's gonna put the likes in the chat and stuff. That was very nice. Now Andy has coffee money. Now I have a great recipe. I can try that. That was a great. I needed that just in time. Andy's gonna try to use that recipe. But I can also try a mandarin orange salad. Like I can do 2 salads. Yeah, because we would rather do like a mandarin orange salad.
I don't know, mandarin orange salad.
You know what sounds good? Well, mac and cheese.
We had mac and cheese.
Sort of, except I messed it up.
How'd you mess it up?
Some of the noodles got scorched.
They're fine. It tasted good.
Really?
Yep, I put the mustard on it.
Oh, Nintendo's gonna sniff out emulators and people who mod their current games. Oh wow, Blue's cat.
Yeah, they're gonna brick your system.
What?
But if they make a mistake and they go after somebody who hasn't done anything,
Oh my god.
yeah. This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea.
I can see bad things happening.
Asking most people.
Especially with the system being such a high price.
Yep.
If they brick your system on accident and you spent $450 on it, oh, it's gonna be $500. Oh, right, with the add-in game.
Oh, I thought that was the last
Well, I don't know what to say about that. I really wish they wouldn't do that because I'm terrified.
No, I mean, they can easily make a mistake, too. They can be like, oh, they're using emulation to do something else. And it's like, oops. Well, our bad. You're like, no, not your bad. Fix it. And if they do it based on account, you're screwed. Because no matter what system you buy,
Oh, wow.
yeah, he hosed. Forever.
It's like people whose Mario Kart or Animal Crossing game got jammed up because they were accused of cheating.
Oh yeah, I would not modify like the new Animal Crossing when that comes out, because then you're hosed. They'll brick your system. Nintendo hates mods. They do not like mods.
Yeah.
Did we see the Minecraft movie? No.
I don't allow Luke to do anything fun in life. He has to work all day and clean the kitchen, and then after that I make him a sandwich, and then he starts all over again. We have to save the money. But I don't know what to do. I want to make sure Luke does things that are fun, but I don't have anything that can be fun without money. I'm gonna rent the Paddington Bear movie for $3. Make Luke watch it with me for 2 hours. Basically, Luke hates his life with me now, probably.
No, I don't. I watch my anime. I'm very content watching.
No, you're
Crunchyroll when I
not.
get a
You
chance.
hate it.
I just don't like streaming for like 10 hours.
Then I'm gonna make you a kept man. No.
Even most VTubers only stream for 6 hours a day.
Alright, Luke, I will do my best to work all day. I will do everything I can so you will have the happy life. Happy husband, happy life. Where?
He was holding my arm. But make it so I don't crash, okay? It is hard to do. My gosh, no! Game is 60% luck and I'm not doing
I can make a vlog right now. I can make it short.
Huh?
I can film my voice sleeping.
Link is gonna have to do something exciting today. Gonna have to make him do exercise or
I
something.
need to get him more voice.
Change his venue.
I should put different backgrounds behind Link and be like he's walking through a forest. And I'll make like a bubblegum forest, like he can walk through. I'll make like a Batman. That looks good. We should make cat vlogs, but it'll be Link, Batcat, and back in Gotham City. Get a little Batman hat on.
Nope, that's it. And that's it. I'm royally screwed.
Oh, that's very sweet, Jessica.
I mean, it might be possible. I don't know.
Ace Attorney videos are my favorite because of Amber and Luke's voice acting. They could be great voice actors. That's very sweet, Jessica.
I mean, I guess if we did like a 4-hour stream and we took several breaks to try to push 1,000 views, but Amber can't really do 4-hour streams the way I can. She gets pretty tired. Me too.
Well, I don't. I'm ready to go right now. If I had enough coffee. What's your favorite video game movie, Kwings? The Sonic movie too.
Video game movie?
Or I'm sorry, Sonic 3.
Mine is the first Mortal Kombat movie.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That movie is pretty cool.
It's pretty well done too. It's authentic to the game and it's fun.
Oh, that would be a fun top 10. You know what was a great movie? That Warcraft movie.
That was a weird movie. They built up like so much and then it never happened. Like they were gonna have like a whole trilogy of films and they didn't. It's kind of a bummer.
Wreck-It Ralph was a cool video game movie.
Yeah, but it's a video game movie. In a sense.
I love the Sonic movies too. But I have to say the Mortal Kombat movies are great.
No, the first one.
Oh, the first.
The second one is horrible. It's one of the worst video game movies / films of all time.
Which one of the Mortal Kombat movies does he say when I came into town? For you, it was the most exciting day ever, but for me, it was a Tuesday. Oh, wait.
That's Street Fighter.
Oh, that's a Street Fighter movie. Oh, sorry about that. I'm sorry. I messed that up. There's also a Street Fighter movie. Oh wait, if we're talking about animated or live action, then we have to take into account things like the Final Fantasy, Orphan. Wait, what was that? Final Fantasy VII? Not Orphan.
Are you talking about Advent Children?
Yeah, Advent Children.
Where were you going with that?
I don't know, Advent Children, and also there was some other, and there was a Street Fighter movie, and then there was the...
Those are animated films.
That
though.
counts as a movie. If it's an hour or more, it's a movie. And there's the Fatal Fury movie.
Fatal Fury movies also animated.
That counts as a movie.
Rady's got a red shot on foot.
I agree, Amber. The Sonic movies are good, says Bowser Jr. Bricks.
That's it. Lost again.
Thank you for the hugs, Shadow Trooper.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this 150cc thing, guys. I just can't do it. It can't be done for me.
Bison line, says Daffy.
I can't get gold.
What is the bison line? For when I rolled into town, it was the best day of your life, but for me it was a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
M. Bison. Yeah, I love the Sonic 3 movie, but I didn't realize that it follows the plot of Sonic Adventure 2. I was like, oh, I was watching that movie in theaters with Luke, and I had tears streaming down my face when Shadow was hanging out with his friend. I forgot what her name was.
No, I mean I can try to do the Shell Cup and other stuff. I won't be able to I won't be able to get gold. Like I don't even think I could get it because I can't do Rainbow Road. I just can't do it.
Well, Luke, what is Sonic's friend?
Huh?
What is the girl that was friends with Shadow in Sonic Adventure 2? And the third Sonic movie?
Maria?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Maria.
Yeah, Deluxe is gonna be covered a lot.
Oh man, somebody should use like the West Side Story song Maria and put that to the Sonic Adventure 2 stuff.
This card is not controlling very well.
Sorry.
I mean, I had something special with that bike, but you know, the bike wasn't very fast. That's the problem.
Your character looks kind of cute. Why do you like driving as your Mii?
Because I like my Mii.
Really?
I was playing as Peach for a while. I got tired of playing Peach. That's all.
I get like weirded out by seeing my own face like in the game. Like I always play as other people. Yeah, it's like a caricature of you. It's like a cartoon of you. Well, it's not really you.
I remember that. You could upload stuff.
I wonder if the Sonic movie 4 is going to be any good since they probably won't have Jim Carrey in it.
We don't know if Jim Carrey's not going to be back for it.
But he died.
He died in the other movies too. Go back and
did?
watch them. Yeah, the first one he's sent to another dimension, but the second one he gets stepped on.
And he dies?
It looked like it, yeah.
And then he comes back to life.
Yeah, then it was a fake out to the audience. Oh, I guess Dr. Robotnik wasn't dead. I mean, they could do a fake out again. He could have been teleported or something by...
Well, that would make sense, because don't you have to defeat Dr. Robotnik in every game?
Yep.
So that would make sense, because in every game you think that he's dead, and then in the next game he comes back.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I would be surprised if he comes back again.
Yeah, it feels like Jim Carrey wants to retire. I feel like he has retired from, like, serious roles.
I thought he doesn't have a family, though. Like, his girlfriend died years ago. He's never ended up with... He never had another relationship.
That's sad. Because so many girls, like, that used to, like, whenever he used to do movies and stuff, there was a lot of girls that were, like, wow, like Jim Carrey's so handsome and like charming and funny. Like, I bet a lot of girls would have wanted to end up with him. But I guess he didn't end up with anybody. That's too bad because, like, I feel like he had a lot of chances at love since he's like Keanu Reeves. Like, all these women, like, liked Jim Carrey, but he didn't end up with anyone.
Keanu Reeves lost his is a widower too, I thought, or like somebody.
Yeah, he lost his fiance, I think.
Yeah.
And then he became sad.
His fiance and his sister, I thought.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's why people need cats to fill in the gaps of where they need.
That's why people need cats.
They need more hugs, and they need a hug from a human. But the human isn't there. They need to have a cat or a dog. Dogs are sweet. Well, sorry that happened. I feel bad for him.
Who, Keanu Reeves?
Well, yeah, all people that are take a moment. So bad.
I'm just getting tired from all the Mario Kart stuff that my heart just isn't in it anymore. If I can manage to beat the Special Cup, that'd be great. Then I can focus on the retro stuff tomorrow.
I'm envisioning your character looks like he's stressed out and tired. Your character looks like he's been driving on the road for 11 hours. He needs to get to
the one thing I hate about Luck in Mario is like you never get the items that you need to take down people. But the people behind you always get the good stuff.
Well, they're computer players. They always cheat. Yeah, I feel like your character needs to find a rest stop where he can basically get himself a coffee and stretch his legs. Because he is looking a little bit rough. He's in emotional pain right now. I was surprised, like, how, like, your family is usually pretty much road warriors. Like, they just drive all the way through and don't like stopping at all.
Mm-hmm. My dad used to. Now he stops because he's older. But yeah, when he was younger, yeah, my dad would never stop.
Yeah, even though people are like, "Oh,
sleep
I
in the
want to
car.
stop. I'm tired. I don't know." And it's like, well,
sleep in the car.
Figure it out. It's like, oh my gosh.
All right, we're stopping. But Dad, it's 2 in the morning. Yep, and we'll be sleeping for a little bit, and then by 6 in the morning we'll be getting on the road.
You can tell your dad was in the military.
Oh yeah. Yep, my dad was in the military.
That's how everyone was at my cooking school. They acted like that. Everything was extremely hardcore. Like they were just more. It was like they were human, but more human than most people. I was like, well, you have
what?
I didn't tell you this, but when I was taking, like, we used to have like 15-minute breaks for my cooking school, and like almost everyone in that school, they would take a 5-minute break, eat their stuff really quick, get the snack, get their drink, put back their apron. We had to have our apron on, everything clean, our hands washed, our like hair tucked back, everything neatly ready to go, and back at our station in 15 minutes. So most people had a 15-minute break. They would just take a 5-minute break, and then they'd be back in 7 minutes, and they'd be waiting at their cooking station for 7 minutes, standing there waiting. Yeah, people were pretty hardcore. Whereas you work at Walmart and people are like, oh, it's 16 minutes. I'm gonna mosey on back to my station.
See, they don't rely on Kwings because she got hammered like the Rosalina baby, and she got right back in the race like it was no problem. Like, it didn't even phase her whatsoever. She got hit. She got hit like 3 times.
She is immortal.
No, the coins don't matter to the computer. They don't. It doesn't affect them.
Yeah.
The coins only affect the player.
They're breaking the rules.
Right.
Rules where we're going. We don't need rules. There are no rules here. Wow, what a jerk.
I want to kill that baby.
He's not a very careful motorist.
No, that's baby Rosalina.
Rosalina is not a very careful motorist.
But even if I knocked her off the cliff, she would still recover.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting that people say, like, it's not good to have violence in games when it actually in Mario Kart is very violent.
Mario Kart can make you violent. Mario Kart's not violent.
I mean, you throw bombs at people. You throw shells at people.
It's no more violent than Looney Tunes or Tom and Jerry.
I know.
It's not violent. Just cartoon.
I know. As they call it, cartoon violence.
Not even cartoon violence. It's not even listed as cartoon violence. Rated E for everything.
Alright. Looks like you're going into Castle Grayskull.
Castle Grayskull is the name of my castle in Suikoden.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You got to name your castle?
Yep.
Wow.
Name my castle.
Castle Grayskull is He-Man's castle.
Correct.
And Snake Mountain is Skeletor's castle.
That's right.
And I don't know what She-Ra's castle is called. Cloud Island or something. You can do it.
Good luck at the draw. It's all about luck tonight.
You have to hold down the left trigger and press the jump button. It worked for me. Opened up the world a lot. Oh wait, are we talking about this game? Hello, Alpha. Hi, Jason, Kim, and Yora Song. Hi, everyone.
Okay.
Oh, that's Bowser's Castle, Miss Amber. Oh, thank you, Miss Deanna.
We have to get we have to get second or third in order to win.
Okay, I'm with you in spirit, Luke.
I mean, it does get pretty boring though, basically. We've been playing the same Special Cup for an hour. Like, usually, like, every 20 minutes you change courses, but I haven't been able to.
No, I just don't have my coffee. And I'm really thankful that Colorado gave us that thing, and especially that recipe for that salad. I'm really excited to try to use it. I'm probably gonna get some. They have cream cheese wontons at the grocery store. I might try to get. You like those? Maybe I will get those. And then we can easily have those as part of it. You know what we used to do before I learned to cook? Remember, I used to get the frozen white rice.
Yeah. That person is a child. Kids the food away.
Yeah.
When they stole the. No! No! No!
Oh, that was a cheap shot. That was rude. Right when you were going off the ramp.
The race is over now. You're not going to be able to recover from that. Hopefully, I mean, my best... I can hope for maybe third place if I'm lucky.
I feel like your me has tears streaming down his face.
And the thing is, I can't prevent myself from falling off, so I'm going slower than most of these guys. Because I can't stop myself from falling. They're not going to fall off the course because they're the computer. So everything
Yeah.
they do, they're gonna do it perfectly. I
They're
can't.
cheating.
No, they're programmed to win. It's not cheating. It's just how they're programmed. But I can't prevent myself from falling off. The Rainbow Road is very difficult for me. See, I took off the accelerator.
know.
I had to take off the accelerator because I was gonna go right off the edge.
I know.
So basically, I'm pumping the A button. I'm not holding it in because I can't on Rainbow Road.
Yeah, I can't do that. Of course, I'm bad at it.
I'm pumping it as I get into the turns and everything because I can't do it. Because I'm gonna fall, and if I fall, then I lose.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh my god.
Well, we got second. I think we won overall.
Baby Rosalina is such a troll. There she is with her little pacifier.
We just made it. Good.
Oh, I thought she had a pacifier. Maybe I'm wrong.
She had something.
I thought she had a pacifier in her mouth. I don't think I ever had a pacifier when I was little.
I had a pacifier. For a while.
I don't think I had one.
I had a blue one.
What does it do?
You suck on it.
Why?
So you don't suck on your thumb or toes?
I
don't know.
did suck my thumb a lot when I was little.
My overbite is from sucking my thumb.
Mine too.
My teeth got messed up because like
I did
when
too.
my grandma was busy with her soap operas, so if she left me unattended and you know she's yelling at the TV in Portuguese, I was sucking my
I was
thumb,
always sucking
crawling on
my
the floor.
thumb, too.
Yeah.
I should have had a pacifier so I could keep my teeth straight. I feel sad about it. If we become trillionaires, then we'll get braces for both of us.
I'm not doing braces again. I had braces as a teenager.
Right.
I'm never doing that
I
again.
wanted to do it. Invisalign.
I'm
Get
never
rid of my
no.
little...
I am never doing braces again.
It just sticks out a little because of my thumb. But yeah, I sucked my thumb too long.
Yeah, I won overall. It's good enough. Good enough. I'm not picky.
So basically, the pacifier makes it so your kids don't mess their teeth up by sucking their thumb. Yeah, because if you suck your thumb too much, it pulls your teeth out in the front.
No, I don't know. I'm not a dentist. I'm assuming, yeah, probably. Well, tomorrow will be the retro course in 150cc, so that's probably going to be nasty. Really? Okay.
Sorry.
You could have just stood up and done that.
It is a pacifier, Miss Amber. Oh, thank you, Miss Tiana. Sorry.
I'm going to go back and try to win I think the Mushroom Cup at 150cc's using the cart that I'm using.
Oh. Hi, Daffy. Hi, everyone.
Because I didn't get any stars at all in the Mushroom Cup. I want to get at least 1 star. He just dabbed.
You barely made it, says OH.
Good enough. Amber, just stand up and go do that somewhere else. Doing that's contagious. It makes people tired. How are you going to be able to go driving somewhere doing that? Watch out for Link. Don't squish him. See? Now you made him yawn. You made Linky yawn. It is contagious. They tell you never to yawn on TV. Yep, it's one of the most contagious things that you can't stop people from doing. That's why they tell you on TV, do not yawn. Donkey Kong did the dab. Yep, Donkey Kong did the dab. Because he can. Are you doing a tiger song for Linky? He does kind of have like tiger stripes though. He's like a caramel cat with tiger stripes. Link is showing Amber his teeth. He's actually showing her his belly right now. Oh, okay. Nintendo serves right to brick Switch consoles, but didn't they do that with the first Switch though? Remember. What is my least favorite Sonic game? One of the Sonic games on Wii U. And also I did not like Sonic 06. It was one of the Sonic Boom games, was just unplayable on Wii U. It was terrible. I don't remember the name of it though. We streamed it on Twitch and it was really bad. Like when it came out. That's all I know. Is we streamed it on Twitch and it did not go well. And everybody told us, oh, that's because the game is bad anyway, so... I was like, oh, okay. Link is cute.
He's a cute boy.
Alright, so we didn't earn anything that time. Alright, so I want to go back. So... we didn't get stars for... Star Cup or Mushroom Cup, so I want to try Mushroom Cup again. Because we still have some time. We're going to use this car. Let's go. He has his moments. How in the world did I get all three for this? I have no idea. Got 1 star for special, that's as good as it's going to get. And Mushroom, I did not do well on. What, with the thing?
He cleaned the whole house.
I didn't clean the whole house, I just did the kitchen. I was gonna do the bathroom, but I got tired. Because you said the plumber can't come until I clean up the bathroom, so... The Sonic Boom game, Rise of the Lyric is the name of the game. And yes, it was awful. Okay, well... Doobie-doobie-doo-wah. Agent K-Will. I'm gonna wait for this. I'm just doing Mushroom Cup again, guys, to vamp, because we're not at 1,000 views yet. And then we'll get the music started for Mario Tennis. I'll get the Arkham stream set up. I'm gonna find something else to eat. I had mac and cheese. I think I'm gonna have cereal next. Plus I'm gonna load the rest of the dishwasher. Because the dishes are... and then there'll be no dishes in the sink until Amber decides to cook a lot again. Our kitchen? Our house is cozy, it's just small. I like big houses because it doesn't feel as claustrophobic. I never chased you in the other house. You always came to where I was, though. You always came into my office. You didn't like me. What? You're with me right now. I didn't say anything. Today is Friday in California. I did. Let's do that. Threw a boomerang at me. lot of people don't like Sonic 06. Well, that's because it's a bad game. Has poor controls. Link, don't stab Amber. Paw down. Stand down, cat. Hmm? Did you just touch his nose? He's got all that black stuff in his nose. Gross. Gross. Today is Friday in California. Huh? Shoot! Because in Super Sentai, you always use a little bit of English so that English-speaking countries can follow along with the show. They always speak a little bit of English. That's why they do it, though. Same thing in South Korea when they do their K-pop songs. They always have a little bit of English in it. They do it because of Western countries. They just they'll randomly sing an English word, and then people are like, oh, English! One of my favorite YouTubers to watch back in the day was that guy who, he would always, I can't say it, but, he would do these skits where he can't speak English very well. And then when somebody, like, he would speak slang, and he would be using swear words because it sounded like a swear word in Japanese, like, but it's not. It's just they pronounce the English words so bad, it sounds like they're swearing in English. And it's funny. And then I've always found that funny. I can't remember the guy's channel, but he's actually, I believe he is a voice actor in Japan, actually, but he started his channel, like, doing these skits all those years ago, and he's still been at it all these years later. It's really funny. I can't remember his channel, though. Yeah, but most of the skits always detail him like he speaks fluent English, but he doesn't really speak fluent English, because all the other Japanese characters of himself he plays, he's like, oh, you speak good English. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna kick your butt. What did you say? No, only speak little English. It's really funny. Like, I was watching it last night, and I was drinking tea, and I had tea come out my nose. That made me laugh so hard. Well, I mean, you know, you're drinking it, and all of a sudden it's like you laugh so hard, and then, it is painful, though. It comes out your nose. It's like, ah.
It's painful for me to be alone.
Do you speak fluent English? Yes. But no, he really doesn't. And then somebody comes, and he's like, I went to America and learned English, and then I forgot how to speak Japanese. And then the other guy's in Japanese talking, he's like, how did you forget how to speak Japanese? That's your native language. And he's like, oh, I remembered it now. But he swears a lot, but it's funny. I've been watching the guy off and on for years. Between him and Ohio Final Boss, who I discovered, like, during the pandemic years. And then there was that other, that one guy I used to watch from TikTok who came to, YouTube. He was that dude who was always running around and doing stuff, and jumping over things, and I don't know what happened to him. I haven't been able to find his channel anymore. Yeah, he was kind of doing parkour stuff. It's hard to explain. He would always run around and act like a crazy person, and it turns out that his real job before TikTok, excuse me, he was a photographer, like a children's photographer. Like, you know, you would get your photo taken. So he went viral with doing this TikTok video originally of him, like, doing all these different poses that, you know, people do to get their photos taken. And it was really good because he did children, he did adults, he did elderly. And, you know, he was able to mimic all their poses for when they take photos. And he just, I don't know, he just blew up, like, on the internet. But then I don't know what happened to him afterwards. He and his wife made their own TikTok channel, but I can't remember the guy's name. Andy's married to what? Yeah, I know. Our anniversary's next month. Okay, we'll just get a cake. On it. I'm in last place already. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to drive in this one. Working. Also, this has been almost a 4-hour stream. How did he pass me? What just happened? Oh. Well, we're not getting... Later, Game Wing. Is this race 3 or race 4? Oh, finals. Where would he be going? Maybe should think about it. You can hook me after the stream. Oh. That did not work out. I am handsome? Oh, okay. Like you too. Right now, the thing that we have to worry about paying off is this switch too, because it's not paid off yet. Oh. Ah, Amber, you're distracting me, honey. No! I lost. I think we lost overall. Again. Nope, I just barely won, but I don't think I got any stars again. I don't know. mean, 150 cc's isn't easy at all either. I mean, I don't think I'll be able to do 200 cc's. Like, I'll try Mirror Cup, like, after. But I'd be surprised if we got any... I tried to get a star on Mushroom. I tried really hard. I'm hoping I got at least 1 or maybe 2 stars. Probably 1 star. Doesn't look like they gave me any stars. None. Even though I got first twice and second, it's still, they didn't give me any stars. That's messed up. See, it's not just about qualifying. Meh, 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 meh. Well, because I got first twice and I got second twice, so I should have gotten 2 stars, but whatever. The game is very difficult. The game is incredibly difficult. You'd give me the stars because of cuteness factor. So, tomorrow, guys, will be the retro courses, and then Mirror will be the next thing. I don't think we're going to be able to do 200 cc's. I don't see how that's going to be a thing. 200 cc's is for masochists only. Yeah, I'll probably, after Mirror mode, what'll probably happen is Amber and I will just do 2-player Grand Prix. Anyway, your next stream is going to be Mario Tennis, and tonight is going to be Wario and Waluigi all the way through. And that's scheduled for 7:15. But we're gonna get the music started soon. We're just waiting for YouTube to give us the 1,000 views, because we've been stuck at 995 for like 5 minutes. So, but thank you very much for the super chats, guys. We appreciate that. If you guys want to help out the channel, you can always become a member. Just $5 a month really helps out the channel tremendously. You could also join our free newsletter, Kwingsletsplays.com, so you can stay up to date for when streams happen. Because the YouTube notification system does not work. So you can sign up for a free newsletter, and we contact your email directly with a fun newsletter that has pictures and links to where the streams are. So that's a thing. And we write the newsletter every day. It goes out around 4 o'clock. 4 or 5 o'clock usually, unless Amber forgets. Sometimes she remembers, but mostly she forgets. Yeah. And tonight is going to be the villains in Mario Tennis. It's going to be fun. Alright, guys, we hit 1,000 views. Thank you very much for the super chats. Thanks for hanging out. And please head over to the Mario Tennis stream.